See, this is why I shouldn't try new things. Jason remembered the stream announcements channel? I sure did. I sure did! Aren't you proud of me? I know how to stream. I know how a streaming works. I've done this before. It's crazy. Dude. You know what I didn't remember though? I didn't remember my freaking headphones. Let me get those in real quick. The YouTube chat does not show up on the overlay. I don't have a way to merge the two. I wish I did. The Twitch chat does, but I can at least see the YouTube chat. My hoping was that this would give a jump scare to people that thought I still paid attention to my YouTube channel. But also, like, Twitch is fine with you streaming on both platforms now, like, at the same time, so I think I'm just gonna do that. Like, why not? There are still, like, several thousand people that are subscribed to that channel. Might as well use it for something. Maybe it will someday. There's gotta be a way. I'm sure I've seen other streamers that have merged chat. So I know you can do it with multiple, like, Twitch streamers. Although maybe, I don't know. I'm actually, now you're gonna get me doing that thing. You're gonna get me doing that thing that I do way too much whenever I stream. And that is, like, go in and live troubleshoot things when I should, in fact, be streaming. And this time, it's your fault, because now I need to know. I'm going to go into Streamlabs. Do they make it easy to do? If so, I'll turn it on right now. If they don't make it easy, which it is Streamlabs, I don't expect it to be. But let's just see. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man.
It's PMW CEO Dyrulian joining us. Thank you so much for the raid, you wonderful human being. Great to see you. Good grief. Thank you all so much for stopping in just as we get started. We're in the middle of troubleshooting. And this time, you can blame which? I want to be able to do both the YouTube and the Twitch in the same way. Do I have to pay for it? I think I have to pay for it. Oh, God. Supported platforms, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Trovo? What the fuck is Trovo? I don't have scuff. Things were working just fine, Ryder. And then Witch is like, oh, you should make a YouTube show. Okay, so apparently I can. How do I do this? Can I do this really fast? How do I get to my integrations? I know that there's an option for that. YouTube, yes! There's the platform option. Grab Bad Gunpla. Hang on a minute. We might actually have this function. I just asked a question so that we could workshop it after stream. Listen, you know how I work, Witch. You know how I work. Okay, now it should actually be merged. Now it should actually be merged. I think it's actually merged now. Dude. Can I get someone to, like, say something in the YouTube chat real quick? I saw NerfDo was just in there. Hold on, let's test this. Did that work? Damn it! Oh, there it goes! Oh, God, the icons are so big. Why are the icons so freaking big? Okay, turn off the badges for YouTube. Save the settings. Oh, God. All right, that should work now. Test again. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yeah, jump scare mod icon, really. Well, I turned off the icon, so I think it'll work now? Oh, they didn't come up with my test. Maybe just ignoring me. I wonder if it's just ignoring me. Give my icons back, fool. Okay, it does work. It works. Let's go. That was the fastest I've ever live. Why is that still so big? It's because I'm the owner, so it'll make me gigantic. Okay. I've turned off the other icons, but that isn't one it gives me an option to turn off, so that's fine. Hell yeah. Cannot control the ADHD. The ADHD controls us. That's true. That's very, very true. Not the feel-good MDTV. He's but 101 grunt kits so he can paint the Dalmatians for a Disney stop-motion Gunpla video. No, he did not. I don't believe you. Did you really? It helps to know when you're speaking against post feature, not a bug. Yeah, true. I guess. But yeah, I got it working. That was so fast. That was so fast. Hey, yo. Dude. I'm a goddamn genius. Don't let anyone tell you that I don't know what I'm doing. I've always known what I'm doing. I've never made a mistake on a stream in history. What the hell just popped up? Yo, thank you so much. Oh god, I'm gonna try to pronounce this. Lysergic xylene? Why do you have the most complicated name of anyone I've ever tried to pronounce on this platform? That's so complex. Did I get it right at least? Did I get it correct? I would like to know if I got it correct. But thank you so freaking much. And Nerf, dude, thank you so much for the 10 months, you wonderful human being. I got it. Let's go. Let's go. Now I need to pay attention to like 2 chat windows though. Like for y'all, it's integrated. For me, it's not. So that's gonna be fine. We'll see how we manage this. But yeah, why not give the YouTube faithful that have stayed subscribed despite me not streaming anything or posting anything on there for what? Like anything substantial for like almost 2 years now. Give them a reason to cheer. Give them a reason to believe that I'm gonna come back to YouTube and post videos and make cool content. It's not gonna happen, is it? Let's not kid ourselves. We're gonna try! We're gonna try. I have ideas. Okay, I have ideas? What the fuck is that? Why is it bouncing? What the hell is that? I legitimately don't know what that was. Why was there a Streamlabs bouncing? What the hell was that? I don't know what that was. That was so weird. I'm gonna make the font a little bigger though, so y'all can actually like read what you're saying. There we go. That should be easier to see. How's that sound? How's that look? That looks a lot better. Does the YouTube chat also show up on overlay? It's on there right now. Oh, that's like laggy information. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. All right, can we build model kits? Like that's why you're here, right? You want to watch me build model kits and yap and try to manage 2 streams. I don't even have the damn parts out. God damn it. God damn it. I am not prepared today. I am really unprepared today, chat. I am sorry. Y'all came in from Dire Stream expecting perfection, and I have given you bread and circus. I have given you nonsense on this day. I got a big box here. Some kind of alert. Yeah, I don't know what alert for what. Are you ever prepared? I'm prepared all the time. I'm always prepared. Okay, god damn it. Shit's falling over. Alright, let's get this box back open. Get our parts out. Get everything set. Dude, I set everything up like a half hour before stream. I thought I was ready to go, and then everything stopped working. This box is upside down. Jesus Christ. I just cleaned this room, and now everything's a mess again. I'm having a time, chat. All right, 1 second. Get out of here. I did it. I did it. Look at me fucking go. sitting here like I don't know what I'm doing. Jesus. That's why you never finish kits. I just finished the Strike Freedom. We just finished the Master Grade Extreme Strike Freedom. It is done. It is on the shelf. It looks great. Never finish kits. Listen to you. Do you know who you're talking to? We've never left a kit unfinished. You didn't see it? That's a you problem. Go check the VOD. Sig is here. Also distracting me. God forbid I get a chance to put up any of my stuff! Hi. Sig's here. Now you get to wait longer. Now you get to wait till they leave. Now you get to wait till they leave. Are they finished? Yes, they are. They are as finished as they will ever be. They are effectively finished. Because I said so. Why are you just standing here awkwardly? You're not even looking at the camera. The camera's over here. There you go.
Hi, Wit.
Make awkward eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
There you go. Now you're getting it. Now you're becoming a content creator. Are you leaving?
I'm gonna eat first.
Okay. Sig is abandoning me again. Abandoning me for more interesting people. But chat, how the hell was your weekend? How has your week been so far? Anything exciting I should know about? I've had a fairly busy few days. I actually, immediately after this stream, I need to be sitting in my sweaty garage working on more deck boxes. Jason Combs, welcome. In the YouTube chat, in the YouTube world. I haven't forgot about the YouTube. I haven't deleted it yet. Should I just delete my YouTube channel and pretend it never happened? Maybe. The doctor fixed your ear? Let's go. Spent last week and most of the weekend fighting off a bacterial infection. That's been alright. So, chat, you know what happened to me this weekend? My mother came into town. My loving mother came in town. And you know what? It was really nice. It was like no jokes. It was quite nice. We haven't seen each other in a few years. Obviously, we talk on the phone pretty frequently. But she actually flew down to visit this weekend, and it was lovely. There was lots of alcohol to be had. Lots of bar hopping. But overall, it was a great time. It was a very, very fun time. She's a fucking sweetheart. I'm ignoring what you're trying to imply. Bad mumpla. It was all a dream the entire time. I mean, this stream might be a dream. The dream of getting shit done is certainly one that will never come true. Not on this channel. Remember we played Halo together? Oh, that was for what? That is such a random thing to remember. Why? Why do you still remember the single Halo stream we did like 5 years ago? Good lord, dude. That's so random. Why do you remember that? No one here no one was here for that. No one in this chat other than you has recollection of this core memory. I just ordered an iPhone 16e for my dad's birthday present. Hopefully he likes it. He's been on an iPhone 8 Plus, and lately I hear him complaining about the battery life of the phone being sluggish. I mean, that's pretty old at this point. That's a pretty old device. So good on you for getting that upgrade done. I almost got all of our shit out. And the XH runner. Okay, cool. I think that's everything because it has you do all the armor before you do the actual EXS Gundam, which will be the end of the build here. Get the camera on because I'm very prepared. There we go. We're all set. We're all ready. So, chat, this is where we left off last stream. And that's when we realized that we actually needed to make 2 of these boyos, and we just straight up never did. So we need to make the second one of these, like, middle bits, and we're going to do that now. That's how we're going to start the stream. We should play Halo again. Dude, I haven't played Halo probably since that stream. Like, I legitimately probably haven't played Halo in, like, 4 or 5 years. I would be horrific at this game. Could be fun, but I'm not holding my breath. All right, XD3. You've been waiting for me like that dog in Japan? I don't know what that means. Isn't Halo getting a PS5 release? I have no clue, and I frankly don't care. Because the idea of home video game consoles is kind of outdated at this point. I hear the Gunpla price increase is coming soon. According to whom? According to randos on the internet or from Bandai themselves? I know that Gundam Planet has been posting, or not posting, but when they've been listing things online, they have been marking what items are tariff affected. I wouldn't want to speculate beyond that. If just you saw some guy on the internet, if you just saw some guy on the internet say, "Oh, the prices are about to go up, baby," then don't listen to it. That's all I can say. There is a shocking amount of misinformation in this community because I feel like the community is so fringe that everyone feels like they have to like have the inside scoop, you know? So people will just throw crap out there and hope that they were correct, and then everybody just magically believes it. It's always been a pet peeve of mine in this hobby. It really has. Like going back for years and years. All right, so we get XC13 off of here, which I think is on this one. One big reason why what the hell? So the YouTube alerts caught up. Good grief. I don't know what the hell happened there. I thought I was getting spammed for a second. I have no idea, Nike. Is that price listed in the box anymore to increase prices? The last few digits next to the UPC code were for yen. They were never for anything outside of that market, and obviously every market's going to be different. So, yeah, there's not a conspiracy there. There's price variations and things fluctuate. It has nothing to do with raising prices. Don't be a conspiracy theorist. Yes, magically everyone becomes an economy expert in Gunpla. I know, it's so annoying. Also, welcome, Alec Tech. That's what I'm saying. Like that hasn't been a thing for years. At least since Bandai Spirits became a thing. A long time. All right, this XC13 is already off, so I grabbed the wrong thing here. That's what I'm saying. I think that was before Bandai Spirits, which was the blue label. Yeah, it's been a long time. Gotta keep up. You gotta keep up. Mr. YouTube content, hope everything is going well for you. Yeah, things are going good. Things are going A-okay. As good as can be expected. We'll say that. I don't want to promise anything for YouTube, but I do acknowledge that there's like 13,000 of y'all that are still subscribed to my content after all these years. I'll throw you a bone. We'll start streaming over there too. Why not? It's like 2 button presses now that I have it working, right? And now that Twitch is fine with it, as of a couple months ago. So yeah, I'll just stream on both. Screw it, I don't care. Why the hell not? All right, XD3, XC13, these are done. Now I need XE1 and 2, which are over here. I also have Bandai Red logo kits in the backlog. I've got kits that have been in the backlog for like 5 years. They will get done eventually. These are not the right runner. They will get done eventually. I don't know when that day will be. But since I am being good and I am getting kits done and I am working on things on stream and I'm getting more consistent again with streaming, you know, like I feel like we're gonna get through this backlog. Not this year, but over time. This is like the last, well, this isn't the last really big kit, but this is the biggest kit that I have in my backlog right now. Why is it spazzing like that? Oh, that's bad. I don't like it. I might need to turn the Twitch chat, or I'm sorry, the YouTube chat off in Streamlabs. It's like spaz mode. That's very annoying. I think I'm gonna need to turn. Well, I'll see if it does it again. If it does it one more time, then I'm just gonna turn off the YouTube chat and the overlay, and it'll just be the Twitch chat. I'll be able to still see you. I will still happily react to you. You just won't see you on screen. And I'll futz with that another time. You should finish your Deep Stroker. I was pulling it apart to repurpose parts out of sheer stubbornness because people say, oh, repose parts, excuse me. People say it can't pose. Oh, I mean, I'm sure it can pose. I'm sure that, I mean, it has joints after all. Is it going to be a very dynamic pose? No. But I'm sure that there's bits that will move when we're all done. And that is technically posing. Got quite a few things in my backlog, including a PG Unicorn and PG Strike. I need, so that's going to be the thing. Like, I want to get another perfect grade. I want to get the perfect grade of Stray. That's my one perfect grade that I don't own, that I wish to purchase as soon as humanly possible. The stand limited a lot? Okay, gotcha. Stopped building last November, ran out of space to put them. Well, if you need someone to send those kits to, you can send them my way. You wouldn't be the first rando on the internet to send me a whole bunch of model kits. I am alive, River. Welcome in. I am very much alive. I still exist. We are streaming both on YouTube and on Twitch. I never went away. I've just been on Twitch. And then I took a break from Twitch, and now I'm back on Twitch, and now I'm streaming in both places. The future is bright, and the possibilities are endless. Okay? Dad will never abandon you again. At least not for that long. I do think I want to bake in, like, some, like, dedicated break time. Like, maybe, like, every April we just don't stream for the month of April just because of PMW and everything like that. That might be the more healthy way to go. Going forward, I feel like. It's like bake in specific, you know, like specific break time. In another 2 years, we'll get him streaming on TikTok. Don't tempt me, I have the option. I could technically stream to 4 platforms at once if I really want to. Do I want to? Fuck no, because that's too much to manage, but it's not the worst idea now, is it? Excuse me, a little bit of a cough. All right. I do have a TikTok. I don't post to it though. I don't understand TikTok. I don't like it as a platform. Also, I just don't have the time to make my own clips and things. If people want to make me clips and send them to me, I'll happily post them, but actually, like, taking the time to do it myself, who does that? Who has that sort of time nowadays? Just weaponize the PMW social team and have them do it for me. Hey, you know how y'all were making stuff for PMW and that's not going on right now? Would you like more things to do? How do you feel about those things being self-serving? Do I have a clip command? No, but the Twitch does. I think it's /clip or something, and it'll just like automatically clip in chat. I actually have a button on my stream deck that'll let me make clips too, but then I gotta make the subtitles and I gotta do all that extra crap that I don't want to do because the algorithm demands it. It's too much work. Is anyone willing to work for free? Who can I hire for exposure? Exposure to the, you know, couple dozen people that watch my streams. It's technically exposure. I didn't claim it was going to be a lot of exposure, but it is exposure nonetheless, and anything is better than 0. You say that every time I say this. I knew you were going to say that, Witch. You're becoming predictable. How sad for you. All that frigid air makes it too difficult to come up with new material. I understand. It's fine. When have I ever not been predictable? You know, it's a good question. It's a good question that I don't have a good answer for because I'm bad at content. I'm bad at this whole internet thing. That's what I should have been called. Bad internet, not bad Gunpla. Bad internet, dude. Alright, so how the hell does this go on? So this goes in there. Okay, I see how this goes. Excuse me. If I'm doing work on clips, it's going to be for my own stuff, which I also don't do because I'm tired. See? Exactly. It's a lot of extra work. Although I did think it would be funny to try to do like a legitimate partner push, just like as a joke anymore. Like if you want to see me actually be serious about it, why the hell does it have you? Wait a minute. Oh, wow. I did these in the wrong order. I did this in the wrong freaking order. Oh my God. All right, pop these off. Try this again because I'm a fool. I'm a damned dirty fool. I'm a damned dirty. Wait, how the hell? Okay, this one goes over here. I don't know how to build. How do you build model kits? How the hell does this work? But yeah, I mean, it's easy enough to like make a clip, put it up on social, but like the algorithms demand there to be extra stuff now. And it's just like who, when, how, why, how? How do have time? That looks incorrect. That looks very incorrect. How am I screwing this up that badly? Need to consistently pull 60 concurrent viewers and start to push the partner. I'm aware of that, but it would be funny. Listen, if I go on there right now, Twitch continues to give me the option to apply for partner. Oh God!
Oh man!
Well, there's your 60!
Oh man! Oh God!
Welcome to Kimi, welcome Raiders, you beautiful human being. How are you? Did Machu get her legs? I was watching you a little bit earlier. We built the mech. Want to pilot? I do want to pilot it. Can I do it? Although the follow-up question: are we talking like actual fun mecha like Gundam, or just like waifu simulator with strangely designed mechs, as in Mecha Break? Are you talking about actual robots? Because I'm fine with that. It's good to see you, Tsukimi. I hope you're doing well. She got 4 legs. Excuse me? Why does she have 4? Is she becoming an arachnid? I'm confused. With and without. Of course they would give you legs without fucking shoes. Of course they would. Bandai knows their target audience. Good lord. So freaking thirsty for no reason. Oh my God, this is so. Why is this so confusing? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Dude, I watched a Radiated Rat play Mecha Break the other day, and like, I immediately started having an anxiety attack. It is so overstimulating. There's so much going on in that game. Like, how do children play these games these days? How do you have like the mental capacity to understand everything that is going on in that bloated UI? Or do people just power through it because waifu? Is that it? Is that the motivating factor? You just power through it because waifu? I'm glad you're making content. I am making content, VF1 Skull. Good to see you, friend, in the YouTube chat, by the way. We are streaming both on YouTube and on Twitch today. Might just start doing that as the default going forward. Because why not? And there is, I mean, a big, like, there is like a legitimate part of this too. Like, I'm trying to kind of rebuild the whole, like, this fucker's backwards. The parts on backwards, chat. I've put this on like 3 freaking times now. Are you joking? How? I get viewers for like 5 minutes, and all of a sudden I have 0 brain power to build a model kit. How the hell am I gonna get this off? I powered through for Mecha, excuse it. Well, okay, fair. You know, maybe you're just built different. Maybe jellyfish are just built different. And I'm just a crotchety old man. Why are you posting in both places, Witch? Like, that's more confusing for you than it is for me. Although I do appreciate the engagement. But yes, thank you so much for the raid, both of you. Dyer, Tsukimi, thank you for trusting me with your community. If you don't know who I am, by the way, I'm Jason. I build Bad Gunpla. I am Tsukimi's biological father, allegedly. Well, biological is the wrong word. I'm not familiar with VTuber biology or how that works, but I am allegedly the father of multiple VTuber children. And it is great to see you. I hope you're doing great. She's 99% water and 1% Borg. As in Borger? I could see that. Like, seriously, I'm gonna shear this one's fucking peg off by doing this. Oh my god! How do you build this stupid thing? It sucks! It's not a skill issue. It's not. Have you seen her eating habits? Yeah, it typically involves cicadas. I'm well aware of her eating habits. That's why we vet our giveaway incentives for PMW nowadays. Or donation incentives. It's her fault. Bugs, burgers, and bentos. I love the alliteration. I read this as 1% bug and just didn't question it. You know, I could see that. I could see that. Is this a pre-2010 seed master grade? No, because it's Gundam Sentinel. So the Deep Striker is just the master grade EXS fitted inside of a giant mobile armor. So it's not seed related, but it is an older kit with a newer armor stuck around it. It acts a little funny. Tsukimi ruined Pepsi Milk Weekender. You heard it here first. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's finally done. Let's get this other plate on. That's XE7. Anyway, I was saying earlier, though, that I do want to really make a push to kind of get back to community building again. I do miss it, you know? I'm trying to post in the Discord more and hang out more. A while back, I did talk about trying to start up like a bad movie night in the Discord. I thought that'd be a lot of fun. Might do a trial run of that on Sunday, because I don't have any plans after we get back from the Comic-Con that SIG is doing for their art. So maybe like a little late night movie night could be kind of fun after we get back. So I got a lot of trash cinema that I'd love to share with all of you. Would y'all okay. Let me ask the chats about this. If I were to schedule a bad movie night, and I'm not talking about like The Room, okay? I'm talking about like some more obscure nonsense cinema. And we were to run that at, like, say, 9 p.m. Central on Sunday, would you all tune in for that? Would anybody tune in for that? Baconwood, let's go. Mixing up with the Abyss Gundam, maybe. That is a seed kit. That is a seed kit. That's going back a ways. This is not that. This is a very big, chunky boy. So I got at least one. I watch streamers at that time occasionally. Fair enough. Then I guess you're just gonna miss bad movie night. Because I do want to do it. I mean, and if no other reason, I want to get back to, like, having a movie night at my house. So just, like, part of me just, like, literally wants to run it, like, off of my, like, just record my CRT playing movies. I thought that would be just, I don't know, that'd be fun. Master Bill Gumpla, welcome in. Depending on if I work the next day or not. Okay, right on, right on. I think it'd be fun. I'm going to look at my schedule. Keep an eye out for announcements on the Discord. Because I got two in mind. I got two in mind that I would want to show y'all as a first one. One is in English and one is in Japanese. And I kind of want to make it like a mystery thing. You know, like I could just give you the names and look these movies up. Or I could give you descriptions. Like discount Shaolin soccer shot in an abandoned tokusatsu backlot. Or discount sci-fi starring future Taibo megastar Billy Blanks. And that's like all you get. And chat has to vote. That could be fun. We might do that. We might do that. Star G-Saber. G-Saber is so obvious, though, Ted. That's so obvious. Like, and honestly, like, G-Savior has low production value, but it's not like a movie you could actively laugh at. Like, I've seen it. After you've seen the first 20 minutes, you kind of seen the whole thing, you know? Cursed Ducky, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. All right, so we got XE3 here. It's not even that bad. It's just kind of boring. It's just kind of boring, yeah. You know, you know what we could watch? And I have access to the VHS copy of this. We could watch, because this is kind of like mecha adjacent. It's more like post-apocalyptic, but there's definitely mecha in it. Is the live-action Gunhead movie. That would be fun. I have access to the VHS copy of this. I'd be down for that. Yeah, it's boring, which is way worse than being bad. Exactly. This became where the Peter Jackson's going to put out a 4K restoration of Brain Dead? Yo, that's exciting. Yeah, the live-action Gunhead movie, dude. Okay, check this out. I'm going to show you all just the cover of it real quick, because I don't want to get too distracted by the stream here. Let me just find the cover, because the cover is pretty sick. Yeah, here's... Oh, that's like really low resolution now. Give me like a full size of this, please. I want to be able to read it. It was like it was licensed, and I think it. Or is this? I've actually never seen it. Is this actually like an American like production? I feel like this might actually be an American production, or at least has like you know, not just Japanese actors. I know very little about this, but I know it's at We Love Video. Check this out. All right, browser. Did that work correctly? Browser, please. Browser. That's not the browser window. I mean, it is the browser window, but it's the wrong browser window. There we go. Check this shit out. Okay? Like, who could say no to this? An entire island controlled by a renegade supercomputer, a small team of techno bandits, a lone Texas Air Ranger, and the ultimate fighting machine. I've never seen this, but I know it's at We Love Video, which is a rental store here in North Austin. I want to watch it. I really, really want to watch it. It looks really fucking bad, dude. Like, I kind of want. Yeah, we're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do this in the Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord already, !Discord or the Twitch chat will get you there. If you're watching on YouTube, actually the description of the video of this stream should have it in there as well. Lord knows if the link still works, but... What was that knockoff Gundam that was just recolored OG Gundam? You had that, didn't you? The hell are you talking about? We need to watch this today? Well, we're not going to watch it today. But I want to commit, but I need to double check my schedule. I'm going to say, like, I'm like 80% committed to like a late night Sunday movie night. And to be clear, we're not going to like go like find a copy of it online. No, we're going to watch it off the fucking VHS. Okay? Any of the movies that I do for a bad movie night, I have a capture device. We can capture VHS and we will stream it in the Discord as God intended. Oh, are you talking about, you're talking about the oh, what the hell was that show? I thought you were talking about a model kit, which I was very confused. No, no, you're not hallucinating. That is a thing. I just can't remember what it's called either. Shit. What the hell was it called? No, shit. It was like, it was like space something. Was it Johnny Destiny Space Ranger? Does that like rattle anyone's chimes? Does that ring any bells? Johnny Destiny? I think it was Johnny Destiny. I think that's what it was called. Somebody in chat, one of these lore masters will remember. Yeah, Johnny Destiny. That's what it was called. But I would need to find a copy of Johnny Destiny and play that. Yeah, Johnny Destiny Space Ninja. That's what it was. That's what it was. But I would need to find a physical copy because I don't want to just like get the digital one that you can download from whatever. Do you sand all your nubs? Not really a crap load of zeros in the number 32 at the end. I sand the ones that are ugly. Because I'm lazy. I just looked into Gunhead, and it isn't an adaptation. Is this the... No, no way. That is not the source. I know very little about this. There's no way that is the source material for the Gunhead manga. There's no way. There's no way. Because it's licensed by Manga Entertainment. That's the thing. Yeah, it's Toho Company Limited. Oh, you know, I'm looking at the VHS right now. Look at this. No, that's the transition. That's not what I wanted. Look at this. Hold on a minute. If I zoom in here. Dude, this might actually be. Like, now that you say that. That certainly says 1989 Toho Company Limited and Sunrise Incorporated. Y'all, you might be onto something there, Lawnfire. 16, welcome in. Good to see you. Wow, I did not know this. I swore it was the other way around. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Much obliged. That's wild. I had no idea. I mean, I'm enough to believe it. If that was like a Sunrise production, it's certainly not outside the realm of possibility. You have so many zeros that you have maxed out my character limit on my overlay. Good lord. When did the adaptation come out? That's kind of the that would be the kind of the source of truth there, right? Because if the manga came out after 1989, then yeah. 1990. Okay, there you go. Wow. That's insane. That's oh man. All right, we're gonna like, again, I'm like 90% sure we're gonna do this on the Discord. So if you're not a member of the Discord already, definitely get in there because we're gonna start doing more fun things in the Discord again. It's been a long time. But I do want to, like, basically this whole year is like, I just want to take my content more seriously again. I want there to be a reason for people to tune in and to enjoy good things with good people. I want to do collab streams again. I want to do collab streams. Like, I want to get, like, the little, like, the split screen going where both of us are building shit and talking and yapping the whole time. I don't want to do the Twitch. I guess we could technically do it the Twitch way, too. Like, where it's got the shared chat and everything. But, like, I miss doing those. Those were really fun. And, like, now that I got this fresh coat of paint, it just, like, I feel like I'm ready. The manga itself is something I am tangentially aware of mostly because I'm a fan of Silent Mobius. I have no idea what Silent Mobius is. No clue what that is. Alright, and then we just need XC14 here. Oops, wrong nippers. There we go. Just gotta check something here real quick. Excuse me. But yeah, that's that I might just veto it and just do it. Honestly, might just do it. Now, community engagement is important, and we shouldn't forget about the little people that are out there making this community as amazing as it is. Can you utilize the PMW server for collabs? Oh, totally. Absolutely. I mean, there was a time where I originally wanted to turn the PMW server into just like a big collab server off season, as it were. Never really had time to actually make that come to fruition, but I always thought it was a fun idea. Yeah, I did like a whole branding push and everything, and just nothing really came of it, unfortunately. Just did not have the time. Okay, so this goes like this. Wait a minute. How do you model kits, chat? Excuse me, chat, how do you model kit? How the hell does this go on? It's like it goes up and under and into something? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Am I drunk? This is the wrong part, isn't it? Oh my god. I'm looking at the wrong freaking thing. Oh my god, I'm so dumb! Why am I so dumb? I'm so stupid! It goes on this part, and then they all sandwich together. God, my brain is just not doing me any favors today, y'all. That's your TLDR. That's a full-ass paragraph. Why is Daddy yelling? What have I told you about calling me Daddy? The correct affirmative is yes, sir. Anyway. We save Daddy for the OnlyFans streams. I mean, I definitely don't have an account that's set up for things at all. Don't give me that look, Dyer. There you go. Why is Plother yelling? I'll take Plother. I'll take Plother. Plother. Alright, so that makes so much more sense. Now there's the thing for it to slide into. This all goes together and it just squeezes. You're just jealous of my swagger, I know it. You're jealous that I'm hip with the cool kids. Beautiful. Alright, that's finally together. Just gotta put the top on it. And then we can put the booster on it that we've already, like, mostly finished. Alright, XD6, which is this runner? Let's see, 7, there's 6, okay. Female mage police force fighting demons in a cyberpunk Tokyo. Okay, now you have my attention. What are you talking about? What show are we talking about here? Now you have my attention. Silent, is this Silent Mobius? Is this the manga you're talking about? Because that's... Okay, that sounds interesting. That I can get behind. Yeah, you gotta break that shit down for me. Ain't nobody got time for that. I know you do your best. And you know what? As long as you're doing your best, I can't be mad at you. Alright, XC... Wait, what the hell? Neither of these seem to have an XC5 on them. Chat, are we missing a part that, like, I cut out, like, a year ago and just forgot about? I really hope not. Let me get my part spin out. Oh, man. Man. Man! I hope that's not structurally important because it sure as hell isn't in my little parts bin. That's unfortunate. There's gonna be something that mounts that onto that, isn't there? Oh god, it attaches the whole fucking booster to the entire kit! No! No! Man, this sucks. I need that part. Where the hell is it? No idea. Like, I don't even know where to start. Bro, are you joshing me right now? Like, that's like a really important piece. Don't say I'm gonna 3D print it! Bro, that sucks! Man! No! I'm upset. I guess we're gonna push forward. And we'll come up with a solution when it becomes necessary. But I am upset about it. I mean, for what it's worth, it does look like I can just pop this top off if I find the part. Just stick it on. Otherwise, we'll get creative, just like we did with the with the Strike Freedom. That's annoying, dude. I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy. I am, in fact, a very sad boy. All right, where did I leave off on the booster again? So I did all that crap so that I could get back to this point and put this thing on this thing. Because, by the way, we're missing this part, too. By the way. God, this sucks. This is not going well. It's really not going well. And yes, I'm well aware it's all my fault, okay? That isn't the point. It really is the worst feeling in the world. Ah, that's so freaking frustrating. fine. Everything's fine. It's whatever. Oh, by the way, I just saw that on my Streamlabs it pops up, but not on my events list on the stream. And that's probably what the other notification was. Ryder subscribed on YouTube. So thank you very much, Ryder, if you're still here, for subscribing on the YouTube. Methinks that's what that other weird announcement was that we didn't know what it was for. I just happened to look over and it's like, that's a symbol I don't recognize. Boing. Smacked right off my hand. Glad it didn't go flying, because I'm not going to chase things down right now. Alright, XE8. So I got XE6, XE8, and I need XD10. Should be, in theory, on this runner, or is it on the other one? Because I definitely did like some mixing and matching that I was not supposed to. Right, there's XD10, but that's XD2, excuse me, not 10. See, that doesn't look like the part that I need, but I found it because I'm crafty like that. Don't let anyone sit there and tell you that I don't know what I'm doing. Let me tell you what, as the only scale modeling content creator on Twitch, I always, by default, know what I'm doing. Listen, we're doing a stream on YouTube. Might as well bring the callback jokes back, too. Digging that stale Tupperware of that old copy pasta. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so get this back over here. This does not fit in where it says it goes. You're lying to yourself. Okay, no, it does actually go in here. Okay, fine, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's freaking fine. What happened to the other scale modelers on Twitch? I ate them. They simply weren't strong enough. Beautiful. That works. That looks good. All right, XB25 and XK16. Let's get B first. This big chunky boy. Hey, yo. Professor Pines. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. We are creeping ever closer to 3,000 followers on Twitch. My goal is for us to hit 3,000 followers by my birthday, which is mid-September. In fairness, that was also my goal last year, but I didn't stream very much last year, so. Or at least not nearly as much as I wanted to. But we're getting close. So make sure to share this around, let your friends know, do all the advertising for me that I can't do for myself. I must remind you that I am an old person. It took me how many years to start posting like Twitch stories? I did the thing again. I posted another Twitch story. Are you proud of me? If Dyer were still here, they'd be very proud of me. Someone would care. I posted it. Not only did I post my schedule on Instagram, I posted it on my Instagram story too. I'm engaging the algorithm, chat. Look at me go! Validate me. Validate validate all the extra work I'm doing that I don't have time to do. Alright. So those are all off now. We do... sticking this on first, I guess. And this goes on here and squeezes in. And this whole thing shoves up into there? I guess? No, that's wrong. That's very wrong. That's incorrect. Where the hell's that go in? Oh, it's the inside one. Okay. There we go. We figured it out. Wasn't that hard. Wasn't that bad. Alright, back over to XE. And we need, what, XE10 and XE17. Jason has inspired me to come out of Gunpla retirement and work on my stroker. I sleep tonight. I rebuild tomorrow. I'm so glad that I could be an inspiration. That means that I'm doing something right, and that means that I am better than you. Why is it doing that? Why is the chat spazzing out like that? I'll finish before you. That's not the point. Okay. I don't doubt you because I have a lot still to do with this kit. Like, this is probably going to take, like, through August to get done. At least. Knowing my build speed, at least. I will commit to this, though, chat. If we are able to get to either 25 subs or 3,000 followers on Twitch, we will do a one-day build stream that same weekend. I will make that commitment to you while I have you here. Reconsider your use of that word. What word? Did I say something wrong? Did I say something bad? I said that I don't doubt that you'll finish before me. Did I say something bad? Now I'm concerned. Now I'm like, what did I legitimately say something bad? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Check general too. Ow! Fair enough. Just finished reposing my Endless Waltz Sandrock. Super nerve-wracking, but the cloak is cool as hell. Yeah, the Sandrock's pretty legit. I'm not huge on the wing designs personally. They're just not really for me, and I don't know, like at least the Endless Waltz wing designs aren't really for me. But if you enjoy yours, more power to you. I'm pretty sure that my favorite Endless Waltz design is just the heavy arms because it's the same thing in a different color scheme. Like, we already nailed it once. He's got a bunch of guns. What are you gonna do next time around? Give him more guns. Beautiful. Come on. Come on. Come on. Beautiful. It did the thing again. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna I'm turning off YouTube chat because it's just gonna keep doing that. Well, I'll just put it out there so that it's on the VOD as an FYI. I was not aware that the term that I used to reference the chat going super fast was an ableist term, and for that I do apologize, and I'll put that on the stream on the record right now. Never thought about it that way, but it's like, you know what? That makes perfect sense, and I apologize. That's the thing, is if I don't know, then how am I supposed to make things better? Alright, YouTube chat's going away. Sorry, y'all. But I can still see you. We can still talk. Yeah, just never thought about it that way. That is perfectly valid and understandable. Alright, so now let's get on to the next step. How the hell does this go together? As long as I can still say frick, I'm happy. But no, it's nothing for me to change up a word, my friend. I appreciate you letting me know. Ah! Oh, God. Stuff going all over the place. Okay, so that's off. We need X. Oh, God. This is the one that goes all over the place with the different runners and stuff. So we got that. So we got the XK, XF, and XM, and they all have different parts. Like single parts on each of these huge runners. Like, ugh. Don't wanna. Alright, go XF2, 7. XK7. Okay, so let's see. We got that's L, so K is here. Come here. Do. Tell you what, Chad, if nothing else, we're gonna have 2 finished boosters today. After this is the waste unit, apparently. Oh no. Now we're gonna have to like switch to the entire other set of oh my god. We're gonna switch to the entire other set of runners now? After we do this freaking booster? Are you kidding? I gotta put all this crap away and get the other set of runners out now? Oh my god. Y'all, this sucks. Too many freaking runners. I don't wanna. And I will complain about it. Boom, doo, ba, ba, doo, doo, doo. I do hope that you're all enjoying the stream so far, though I know I've been having a good time hanging out with all of you this evening. And an XM as well, just like chrome one down here. XM6. There we go. Come here. Okay. Go where you're supposed to go. I just want to have both of these boosters done, but I gotta put away like 20 runners and dig 20 more out. Like, ugh. If there's a part in this where I have to like do both X runners and normal runners, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm gonna be very unhappy. So we got that all done, and then we got these. Goes in how? Right here, right? Yeah. We're doing all right. There are times where I know what I'm doing. Allegedly. So that's gonna go over here now, and then we take this, and we squash it all together. Look at that. Does that hook in there? No, it does not. What am I doing? Fool, you damn fool. Alright, that's done. We need XK15 and XB20 next. Okay. Over here again. That's XL. Get the right damn runner. Come on. So am I the only one building stuff tonight, or what else are all of y'all working on right now? I know that Ted Salas in the YouTube chat was talking about working on their sand rock. What other fun projects y'all got going on tonight? Anything exciting? Or are we all just vibing? I'm fine with just vibing. I've been high energy most of the day. I'm fine just chilling. Avery Knight, welcome in. Hi, cutie. Hope you have a good stream. I'm a lurky. Well, it's great to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Great to have you on board. All right, we've got 20. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, I'll take a free compliment. I am not opposed to being considered a heckin' cutie. I'm away in my office right now. Otherwise, I'd probably be working on my Tyrant Sword Kit. What the hell is a Tyrant Sword Kit? Never heard of that one. Or is that like some Warhammer stuff? You do the Warhammer stuff, don't you? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I feel like I might be thinking of something else. But that's okay. Whoa, I know, right, zombie head guy? Whoa, indeed. Good to see you, my friend. The YouTube shows signs of life for the first time in a very, very long time. Did I tell you about the one comment that kind of like pushed me over the edge when it came to YouTube? I got a comment on my Instagram the other day when I was posting about my branding update. Wait a minute. Hold on one second. How? This is wrong. This is very incorrect. Wait a minute. This is like very incorrect. This should be facing an entirely different direction. That's not good. Let's pop this back off again. Anyway, but I got a comment on my Instagram when I first announced my my brand refresh, like my new logos, my new colors, my new everything. And someone said that when I found you, I was like a loner in high school that didn't have anything going on with my life, and now I'm like getting married and have a kid on the way. And it's like, oh my God, what do you mean? Like, I know I've been doing this for a long time, but my God. Good on you for having your shit together, but jeez. Why are you still here? Why did you come back? Take care of your child. My goodness. So wait, okay, so this is supposed to go in like this into this here. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be. Why was it not like that before? Must have popped out of place. You have to whip in voice attacks. Haven't done a Warhammer in a bit, but the Tyrant Sword is a third-party kit based on the level super obscure Hobby Japan Gundam photo novel from 1987. What the hell is this? What the hell is that? What on earth is this, chat? Wow, that thing is wild, dude. That looks sick as hell. That looks awesome, friend. Let's go. All about it. I've never heard of that before. I wish to purchase, but I just got paid and I need to pay off bills first. I'm gonna do something extremely wicked this weekend, chat. I'm gonna buy model kits. I haven't bought a model kit in a while, but I'm itching. I'm itching for more things to not finish. For more things for Sig to be upset at me for buying. Just need a little bit of drama in my life, okay? That's all. Did I miss the whole... I missed the whole damn thing. God damn it. I don't know how to build model kits, apparently. Don't know what y'all were expecting here. There we go. All right, now it's in the track. That's better. That whole thing's supposed to move like this, see? See how the piston kind of goes in and out a little bit? All that work for just like that quarter-inch of movement. All right, so that all then comes over here, goes into the bottom, right here, like so. Get in there. My goodness, that is tight. All right, then I need 2 XC16s. And XE9s. Come here. Guess you're just gonna pop off of there, huh? Fine by me. Makes my life easier. And I like things easy. That's why I build Bandai model kits. That's why the Hobby Wave the Yo is never getting finished. That is the only kit that I have actively been like, you know what? This is better off just staying in a box. And it's not coming out. Like, I would need to be paid a substantial amount of money to actually attempt to finish that kit. What a disaster that thing is. Box art, 10 out of 10. Been a bit, and I discovered that the old RG EVA kits that were released for EVA 2.22 are scaled down versions of the PG EVA 1. That is not remotely true. That is not remotely true, Combine Gundam. I have a whole video on my YouTube. You are on my YouTube right now, and I compare the PG EVA to the real grade EVAs when they first came out. They are nothing alike. But nice try. Unless you're trying to actively troll me, then more power to you. But they are nothing alike. Real grade EVA, one of my favorite kits ever made. PG EVA came out the package with mold growing on it because they gave it a rubber bodysuit. and exposed it to the elements. Got to see Jason nearly puke on stream. That's true. I was retching. It was bad. But yeah, sorry, friend. That is sorely untrue. I mean, that is one of my favorite videos, though. So if you would like something to watch after this stream is over, we can go back and watch that video. Or you can. We can't. I'm going to be probably making dinner. You do whatever you want. But yeah, I made that video when the real Great Eva first came out, so yeah. I also don't like how you called them the old real Great Eva kits. Not that one I'm talking about, the ones that were released in 2010. Real Grade line ain't that old, bud. You're thinking of something else then. Real Grade line ain't that old. I believe Real Grade Grandpa came out in 2014, 2015. I can't remember the exact year. But it's for Gunpla's 35th anniversary. Yeah, the real Grade Eva came out, I believe, in 2021. So if you are claiming that, then you are claiming that on something else. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Now, if you can find me a 1/144 scale kit that comes with a rubber suit, then I'm more inclined to believe you. But I don't believe that exists. Because I know Bandai's made other. In fairness, they've made other Evangelion kits. Like I'm thinking like the high. There was a high grade line of them, which I actually have one in the backlog. I can show it to you. But it is not a scaled down version of the PG either. Yeah, that is not a scaled down PG. It is not a scaled down version of the PG at all. I have built those as well. Like I said, I literally can pull out the high grade. What was it, like FM or whatever on the rails? It says, okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna get the kit out. We're gonna get the kit out of the backlog, and we're gonna talk about it. Alright. So I have the kit that you are referencing. Right here. And actually, it didn't come out in 2010. It came out in 1996. So, we cracked this thing open. You can see that it says high-grade limited model on the side here. There you go. You can see that on the camera there. High-grade limited model. I mean, the mold's kind of similar. If nothing else, like, I would almost say the PG is an upgraded version of this kit. But yeah, the runners say LMHG. So I don't know where you're getting that information from, but that definitely says... Let me try to get it on the camera here. That definitely says LMHG. So I will tell you this, though, because I don't want to just, like, make this a call-out post and say that you're wrong. If you're in my Discord and you have evidence of this, please post it in voice to text. I would love to see it. Yeah, I would love to see what you're talking about, because that doesn't seem accurate to me in any way, shape, or form. Because you can see the design is very similar, right? Like with the shoulder pauldrons and everything like that. Like, that's all very similar to the PG. But no, they are not the same kit. They are not the same kit at all. They are much simpler in build and design. Now, obviously, the Perfect Grade Evangelion is also, like, that was their first ever PG. Okay, that's something different entirely, which I also have. Let me grab one of those real quick. And let's verify. One moment, please. Anyway, all right, found it. So you're talking about these guys, of which I also have one of. The picture you posted is of one of the reprints, but this is from the original run. So red logo, same line, exactly the same thing you just posted. And this particular one came out in 2007. But the runners don't say anything. They're just in Japanese. On the back they say Bandai like everything else does. On the fronts they're just in katakana. That's all that is. So I don't know where you got that information from, but it is not exactly accurate. This also doesn't come with a body condom. And if you're wondering why this kit is half done, it's because it's one of Sig's kits and Sig doesn't build anymore. Again, I'm not trying to, like, you know, call you out on stream, but I would question where you got that information from, because that is having built many of these kits. Sorry, that's not accurate. But this goes back to what we were talking about earlier on the stream, is that, like, for whatever reason, the Gunpla, like especially like the Bandai hobby community in general, not just Gunpla, but like people that build these Bandai kits, will just go out and say mad shit on the internet with zero verification. I think I confused Rails. Then in that case, I don't know what you mean. I'm gonna move on. But no, like people will just say things, and I've seen this time and time again in the 10 years I've been doing this. People will just say stuff, and everyone takes it as, like, gospel. Or a large portion of the community just takes it as gospel immediately. So always question everything you hear. Always ask for sources. Because, sorry, but nah, dog. They just have random rails all over me. Well, then that's a you problem. That's not on me. It's alright, dude. It's all good, dude. Now, the Real Great Eva, though, is one of my favorite kits. I think that they did an amazing job on the engineering of it. It's super well detailed, and the build process is sublime. Like, it's probably one of my favorite, like, build processes I've ever done. That's why I have multiples. All right, these are finished. These can go somewhere, I guess. We're onto the waste unit. My God, it's going to take a while to get all those runners out. Oh, boy, how much time do we have? Those are going to go there. And now I need to put all of my freaking runners away and get new runners out. Oh, God. How am I going to do this? I guess it's like pile them up on my desk and then put them away later? Yeah, the real grade DXs are really cool. I have the real grade Unit 0 DX, and it's sick. I really enjoy it. That kit came out the year you graduated high school? Which one, 2007 or 1996? How old are we talking here? Make me feel better about myself, please. Just getting all my old runners off of the holders that I use, and then we're gonna get the other runners on so that we can start working on other shit, I guess. We're gonna need all three for this one. And I'm reminded that I am 1 year older than the 96 kit. Friend, you're still a baby. You're still a wee child, if that's true. Which is okay. You're allowed to be a wee child. But I don't want to hear none of this, oh, I'm old, from people that were born in the late 90s. Wonder how Bandai's gonna do a real grade G Quux or Master Grade version. I mean, they've got a lot of time. There's a lot of kits that still need real grades. There's a lot of kits that still need Master Grades. I would be shocked if they didn't eventually do a Master Grade G Quux. I mean, if they'll do a real grade Barbatos, they'll real grade anything. This is just stand parts. I don't need this. Oh dear, these parts have pieces, or these runners have pieces coming off. 95 is directly in the middle of the 90s. This is true. You're still a baby. You are still a wee lad. Or lass. Or anything in between, don't want to assume. Here, second eye runner. This feels like a lot less runners than I had expected. How the hell is this kit gonna go together? Oh yeah, all three of those kits are sick. Combine. I absolutely love them. They're some of my favorites. Big fan. I just heard a Discord notification. Why did I get a Discord notification? Why? That was not you, that was me. I just got a pretty important message that I might need to, like, actually stop stream for. Before I get into this. Yeah, chat, I gotta go. I just got a notification that the PMW Twitch channel's been taken down, and I need to figure out what the hell's going on there. So sorry to abruptly cut the stream, but I need to go address this because that is obviously very important. So let's go and find someone to raid. Again, I am sorry about the abruptness, but that's seriously a problem. So I'm gonna go and find us someone to raid. Y'all, I will say this. Thank you so much for showing out tonight. The crowd has been phenomenal. Thank you so very, very much for being here. Who do we got online tonight that we can throw the party over to? It looks like Evelyn's streaming. Who else do we got on tonight? Oh, Evelyn's working on the PGS Straight. Yo, that's where we're going to go. We're going to Evelyn's stream. Evelyn Telvanen from Plastic Model Weekender. Lovely person. Make sure to show them some love. That's where we're going to go. And then I'm going to figure out what the hell is going on with the PMW Twitch channel. That is, yeah, I'm concerned. I'm concerned. Also, why can't I raid? Did the raid not go through? Are we raiding or are we not raiding? What the hell is happening? There it goes. Don't know why I didn't do it the first time. All right, y'all, go ahead and show Evelyn some love. They are wonderful people, big friends of the channel, good people all around. Have a good night. I'm going to figure out what the hell is going on there. I'll see y'all again here real soon. Good night. Goodbye. I love you. Bye. Okay, that has completely derailed my fucking evening.